Because you don't know what to do, I know what to do. So don't ask me questions. I am just telling you how to do it. Just try to do it. Don't mess up and don't use your mind in between, okay? If you're going to discuss this thing with the bank, because without understanding the situation, if you do something, I won't be able to release your $23,000, which was there in your account. We have to get these things done by today. So the first thing you tell me, how far is the bank? I have to tell you something.
Oh my God, it's my bank. My bank account is at... What the hell happened? Oh my God. I see the refund of 20,000.
You're not letting me complete these things and you are just talking over me. How can I make you understand?
Can you please be loud, sir? Okay, it is not a joke. Please be.
Right now, ma'am, it's a auto renewal plan, ma'am, which has been activated in your computer. And for that reason, ma'am, you got this bill. And for that reason, ma'am, you have like $539.49 has been charged to you. But you're telling me that you do not authorize it, so we need to cancel this order, ma'am. Can you just tell me right now, like, are you in front of your computer so that we can cancel that order for you and we need to refund that money to
Yeah,
you which belongs to
I'm
you?
looking at the email, but I don't. How do I get logged in? Because I don't see a link.
Okay, let me tell you how we are going to cancel that subscription for you. First of all, ma'am, can you just open a Google on the computer, ma'am? Google browser so that I can guide you.
Okay, I'm on Google right now.
Okay. Now just have a good look, ma'am, in Google. There will be two kind of address bar where you can type the address. Like one is in the middle and
In the
one
middle.
is in the top. The top one. I want you to type yes, no, I want you to type the address on the top one. You see on the top there is a long address bar where you can
Okay.
type the address. You need to type over there.
Okay, I'm on the top
It should be
address
C.
bar. Is it www?
Type over there. Yes, over there, ma'am. Just make the column empty and type over there C. C like in Charlie. Okay. Now, ma'am, we are going to give you the refund form. You need to like you need to check for the refund form. Once you see any kind of refund form on the computer screen, you just do let me know. Okay?
Okay, now I'm looking at a blue screen, and it appears to be working on updates.
Okay.
And it says, "Do not turn off your system."
Okay. Okay.
I
So I
don't
think,
know
ma'am,
what
your
I'm
computer
doing
is
here.
updating right now.
I'm so I don't know much about computers and cell phones and all these
Okay.
things.
Okay.
Okay, now what am I
Okay.
seeing
I will be
here?
helping you out. Now,
Okay.
can you see, ma'am,
Refund.
any kind of form from World Bank, refund form for service cancellation? You see that?
Yes, I do. I see the World Bank form right here.
Okay, you need to fill that up, ma'am. The form which you have, you need to fill that up from your end. That is your refund form. Just fill that up. Whatever the form is asking you, just fill that up.
And it's authorized. Hit on yes. And then submit.
Yes, hit on yes. Yes, submit.
All right. Congratulations. All right. I think we did it. So now I should get that money, right?
Now tell me, ma'am. No, first of all, can you just tell me right now, ma'am, what do you see on the computer screen so I can guide you? Can you just read it back to me?
I'm looking at a World Bank. Congratulations. Your refund is being processed. Oh, and there's another transaction ID. 7801.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says, please log into your bank account to authorize. Okay, so I just have to get logged into my bank, right?
Yes, ma'am. Now let me tell you right now. We have just processed that refund, ma'am. So in order to get back your refund back, you have to authorize that refund. So that is why your bank is asking you to log in onto your online banking account. Once you log in, ma'am, you will receive two options: accept my fund and decline my fund. So you have to click on accept my fund, and then the funds will be credited back to you. So just try to log in, ma'am. Once you log in, you do let me know, ma'am. Okay?
Okay. I'm gonna have to. I already am logged in, I think, on my bank. Oh, wait. I think it
Okay.
times you out after. I have to. Just 1 minute. Account
You
here.
logged in?
Yes, sir. I'm checking right
Yes.
now.
Okay, no, you don't have to check it. Just leave the computer as it is, ma'am,
Oh,
and
okay. I
just be handy with a
yeah.
pen
I
and a
didn't.
paper.
I never got
I'm going to give you.
the 549 or the
Okay, I'm telling
539
you.
49. I
Okay,
didn't
hold.
get it.
Okay, so we are going to give you the refund link, ma'am. What you need to do right now, ma'am, you just leave the computer as it is. I'm going to give you your transaction ID number. You just write it down in a piece of a paper and a pen, ma'am. Okay? Just
Okay.
write it down.
Can you hold on a second? I have to go get a pen.
Okay.
Oh, that computer is updating again. It's a blue screen. Working on
Okay.
updates. Do not turn
Okay,
off
let it
your
be, ma'am.
system. Oh boy. I
Okay, let it be. You just write it down your transaction ID, ma'am. Okay? Let
okay.
it be.
But okay, now I'm
So can
looking
you just
at
tell me?
my bank account is showing again, and I
Yes.
see a Norton auto payment coming
Okay.
through for 539.49.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Okay. So don't you worry about this, ma'am. Don't you worry about this, ma'am. We will refund this money to you, ma'am. Okay.
But
So what you
I
need to do
have a
right now,
question.
just leave your computer.
I don't see the
Yeah. Go
balance
ahead.
reflecting the charge.
Okay. So we will check that, ma'am. We will check that, but later right now. First, you tell me, ma'am. You see the charges, right?
It doesn't make any sense. I see the charge, but it's not coming. Is it? Let me think about this. What's 9,084 and 74 cents if you took off
Mm-hmm.
539.49?
Okay, I cannot look up that, ma'am. You can see the money has been not debited from your available balance, right? You can see
Right.
the charges only, right? Correct. The reason you can see the charges, madam, because it is in pending, okay? Before any money goes out, we have to send you and verify those things because it is not our authority. So we have to remove that charges, okay? Can you see it is in minus balance? It is pending, okay? It was
Right.
just waiting for your confirmation. So yeah. So we have to remove the charges, and then once we will send you the refund, you can see another refund link, another transaction in your computer, which will be plus $539. Okay. So what do you see on that computer, madam?
Um, I see my bank account. It logged me out.
It's a customer. Busy. Okay, no problem. So once I will tell you to log into it, and is this the only account which you have, ma'am?
Well, I
Or
have a
apart from
checking
this, you deal
account
with
and
any
I
other
have a
account?
savings account.
Okay. So and you have a savings and check-in with Bank of America, right? Not
Yes,
any
I
other
do.
bank account. Got it, ma'am. Bear with me.
Okay. Now I can see the mouse moving on my screen, but it's just a blue screen, and it says
Yeah.
working on updates.
Okay. The reason you can see the blue screen because it is our robotic server, the machine which is working on your computer and trying to cancel that. Norton, okay. So just
Oh,
hold on.
okay.
And I just had a word with my account team, ma'am, okay. They said they're gonna call you, okay, on your number for the verification so that they can send you the refund link because they're from the account team and we're from the cancellation team. So is this good for you to receive a call back on your number?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. So ma'am, you just do one thing. They will call you on your number. Once you have any call, please hang up this call and receive their call, okay? and leave the computer as it is. Make sure do not merge with any other thing. Okay, madam?
Okay. Well, thank you, John. You have a lovely
Yeah.
day.
Same to you, Miss Edith. You gotta have. I'm giving you the service. You'll have the great day, and it will be done within some time. So please
Okay.
have a great day. Bye for now.
Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, God.
Yeah, hi, this is James here from the financial department. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm okay. My back is a little sore, but I'm managing.
Mm-hmm. Now you will be able to see the server.
Okay.
Can you see the server?
There's something happened here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a command prompt. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft Windows.
Okay. This is our banking server. Yeah, this is our banking server.
At the bottom it says connecting to the World Bank server. I see that.
Yeah. This is our server from where we're gonna send you the funds back to your account. Okay.
Okay.
So once you can say it's asking some information in order to verify your identity to get the refund. So you have to start fill out the information. Okay. And let me tell you, ma'am, you're how much is your refund amount? Please confirm me one more time.
It's 539.49, and I expect
Yes.
every penny of that.
Yes. Every penny you're gonna get it back. But the first transfer with this information, when they're gonna ask you in this refund form, you're gonna ask like the refund amount. So your refund amount is $539.49. Okay. But the first transfer which we're gonna make it onto your account, that will be for the $200. And once it will go through, the rest of the money will also be credited on the same time. Okay, so the first transfer will be made for $200.
Why don't they just give it all to me?
They are giving you the all amount, but the first transfer will be made for the verification whether it's going into your account. If there is any problem, it will be reversed. For that reason, the first transfer will be gone for the 200. So when they will ask you the refund amount, you have to put a dollar sign and you have to put it 200 only. Okay, and once it will go through, the rest of the money will also be credited on the same time.
Okay, the blue screen is gone. I'm back on the World Bank server. Okay.
Yeah. So you have to just transfer the $200 first. So put a dollar sign and put it 200 only.
A dollar sign?
And 200. The first transfer will be made for that 200.
00.
How much you put it? How much you put it, ma'am? My goodness.
I put $2 sign 200.
And can you? I just told you to put a dollar sign and put it 200 only.
Wait a
and can you
minute.
please
Why
have a
did
look?
we only do 200 again? Because the refund should have been a little bit more than that, right?
Because the first transfer will be for the 200, and once you see the 200, the rest of the money will also be credited. That's a process. The rest of the fund will also credit on the same time. Just give me a moment. Let me have a look how much you put it. Can you please have a look, ma'am? Just have a look how much you put it.
Well, I was told the refund should have been 539.49, and that it would go into my online account.
Can you please have a look, ma'am? You put it 200. There's two extra zeros over there. Can you please have a look?
Oh, wait a minute. The refund amount says 20,000.
That's what I'm talking about. I told you to put it 200. There's some extra zeros. Can you see that? It's a massive deposit. It makes like it changes the whole amount from $200 to $20,000. My goodness.
I don't think you have much to worry about because the server says that the refund is not recognized as an internal or
Can you see that
external
what
command.
it says, ma'am? My goodness. Can you see that what it says?
Money has been sent. Check online. Oh my goodness. To receive the fund, I have to check online. I guess I'm not going to be doing that until we sort this out. Can we restart this, or how does it work?
The thing is that we need to check it out, whether the funds has been credited into your account or not. So first of all, you have to log into your account so that we can check it, because the mistake which you made over there, and there is a changes in the amount, the two more extra zeros makes a huge difference. Can you see that from 200, it makes up to $20,000. And we need to check out the account whether you received those funds in your account or not. And if you did not receive it, so we will be able to cancel it.
But it
Okay,
says,
so just give me a moment.
it says check online to receive the fund, and if I don't want to receive it, I won't check. I don't want to get the 20,000. I just wanted the 539.49. That's it.
I understand, ma'am, but it's a
Okay.
mistake of your keyboard. Why you are not understanding that?
I
You are
understand.
not. You are not understanding, ma'am. You are just telling me different things. Like I don't have to worry. Like you are telling me like I don't have to worry about the server, and you don't know anything about this server, and you are telling me not to worry. I know what happened just now.
Okay, let me get logged into my bank, and I can try to get it reversed if it came into my account.
First you try to log into your account.
I didn't get the money yet.
Can you
There's
see that?
there's still
How
time.
much the funds have been credited? Can you see that?
No, it just says
And
my.
how much? And can you see that how much you put it? That $20,000 has been credited into your account. Can you see that now?
No, I don't see the transaction. I just see my. And my mouse doesn't work either. I'm trying to click, but it doesn't work.
It will be available to you. So just give me a moment.
And now it's updating again. It says, "Do not turn off your system."
It will be available to you. Okay, so just give me a moment.
Did you want me to call my bank? I could just call
No,
them. They're
you also know that, ma'am, if you're gonna discuss these things with the bank, because that's unauthorized transfer which you receive into your account. You are not supposed to receive this much of money. You are also connected to our technical team. We also deal with the banking system, okay? Because you were connected to the World Bank server. And if your bank will get to know about the situation, so anything goes wrong because our money is there in your account and you don't have any idea from where this money comes in your account, right?
did you
Yeah.
want me to do anything on my computer? Because I've never seen it do this for so long, ever. I could just reboot
Mm-hmm.
it if that would fix it.
I understand, ma'am. So just have a look. Once you will be able to see your screen, just let me know. Because you also know, ma'am, that's a massive deposit in your account. For that reason, we have to go through the process. As you can also see, the funds has been credited into your account, and you can see you already made a mistake over here. Can you see that?
Okay, I see the server again, and now I see my
Yeah,
bank.
that's what I'm talking about. Can you see that?
My mouse is still not working. Okay, now it's scrolling down. Oh my God. I see the refund of 20,000.
That's what I'm talking about, ma'am.
Oh
That's why I
my
was worried
God.
about it. That's why we cannot discuss these things with the bank because our department already put a complaint for that much of money which you receive. But I want to just tackle it properly so you won't face any problem. That's why I don't want you to discuss anything with the bank. If something goes wrong, your account will be on hold for the security
Oh my
purpose.
God. Well, how am I going to reverse the transfer if I don't call the bank? They have to come
You
to know
don't have
about
to.
all
You
this.
won't be able to reverse back to us because it's an authorized transfer. Okay.
So I get to keep all that money?
No, I have to go through the process. First of all, I have to talk to my higher authority because you won't be able to do it because right now you were connected to the banking server,
But you
the
said,
World
yeah, I
Bank server.
can't reverse it. If I can't reverse it, I
No,
get to
I
keep it.
have to talk to my higher authority because you cannot reverse because it's coming from the World Bank server. It's not coming from your, like, you cannot send the money to a company. Okay, we don't
Wait a
have a
minute.
bank account. We have a connected line and we have a like a digital wallet and this kind of things. You won't be able to reverse it back to us
So
to the
you're
security
telling me
department.
I can't send money
I'm
to the
talking,
bank?
just give me a moment. You're not letting me finish, okay? Right now we're in the very critical condition and we're just talking about something else.
I'm talking
Let
about
me talk to
returning the
my higher authority,
20,000.
ma'am. I'm also facing a lot of problem, okay? I'm also worried about it. I'm also nervous, okay? So let me talk to my higher authority to get these things. How can you keep that money?
Well, if
Is
I
that a,
can't send
is
it
that a
back
joke?
to you,
Is that
I
a
guess
joke to you, ma'am? You are telling like that, like you can keep the money. You can't even pick a single dollar.
well, I was supposed to get
Just give me a moment. Let me talk
500
to
and.
my higher authority, okay?
Oh, okay, talk to your authorities, and I'll send the money back.
You won't be able to do. Are you not understanding anything, ma'am? Just give me a moment. I have to show you something. Hello?
Yes.
Right now, I just have a word with our higher authority to get these things fixed. So, as you are telling me you are going to discuss this thing with the bank to reverse that money, you won't be able to do that. Because right now, you also know it's unauthorized transfer and you receive these funds, and it's unauthorized transfer which you receive into your account. For that reason, we won't be able to discuss anything with the bank. If you discuss, so your account will be on hold, and you won't be able to answer them from where this money comes in your account. So for the security purpose, we have already put your account on hold for the security purpose. So you just have a look, and whatever balance was there, which you money which you receive on your checking, our money, your money, and your savings, all the money is on hold with our security department.
Well, thank you very much. If the bank calls me, what should I told them?
Your bank is not going to call you because right now you're also dealing with the like you're connected to the financial team, okay?
The
So as you
financial
can
team?
see, yeah, as you can see over here on the computer, how much you can see over there. What is the balance of your account?
It was like 20,000 something. I think it might have been 29,000 the last I saw it, but it keeps going into an update and I can't. It's just a blue screen and it says system is updating, don't turn off. So I'll just wait for the bank to call me, and once they do, I can have a word with them
What can you see on the computer screen?
on the computer. Okay. Oh my God, it's my bank. My bank account is at. What the hell happened?
That's
What?
what I'm talking about, ma'am.
What?
Because if you're gonna discuss, listen, if you're
What
gonna discuss
happened to
this thing
all
with the
my
bank, so
money?
what we gotta do?
How am I
For the-
gonna pay my bills?
You
What
are,
am I gonna
you are
do?
not, you are only speaking. You are not listening. You are only speaking. So once you stop speaking, then you can tell me. Then I will talk.
I have 75 cents to my name in my checking. I have to call my bank and
Ma'am,
I
I
have to
just
do
told you
something about this.
your your checking and savings money has been kept on hold to our security department. And if you are going to discuss this thing with the bank, because without understanding the situation, if you do something, I won't be able to release your $23,000 which was there in your account. Right now, you have a zero balance, and whatever money was there on your account has been kept to our security department as on hold. And once we're gonna get
That's
our money back, we will be able to release the funds. Do you
that's
understand?
where you're wrong about that. I
But first of all, we need to get our funds back. Our money is also on hold with the security department. We need to get that money back in a safe way without discussing this thing with the bank. And I will tell you, but if you're disclosing anything with the bank, I won't be able to release your 9,000 on the checking and the 14,000 on the savings.
You listen to me very carefully. I'm looking at my account and your money and my money is gone. It's at
Yes,
75 cents.
our department is going to put our money first. Once we're gonna get it back, we are going to release your money.
Wait,
That's why we did that for
what are
the
you
security
talking
purpose
about?
because if our money
All
will
the
be staying
money
in
is
your account
gone,
for so
James.
long, again you're talking over me.
James, all the money is
You're
gone.
not letting me
I
complete.
can't sit here and let
They're
you
gonna
think I
put that
have
money
your
back.
money
They're gonna
anymore. It's
put that
gone.
money back in your account. They're gonna put that money back in your account. And once we're gonna get it back in a safe way, in the proper way, then we're gonna because we can only put a hold on your account to the security department. The security department is not the company. Okay, so we need to get the funds back to our company. They are not going to send it to the company. You have to do it in a proper way. And I will tell you how you can do that once the money will be there in your account again. They just did it for the security purpose. If your account got freeze, whom we gonna tell where we get the funds? For that reason, we did that.
I'm confusion. I'm looking at my bank and it says 75 cents.
Right now,
You
the
can
money is not
explain me
there. I'm
that.
going to release the money.
How am
Again,
I
you are
going to pay
talking
you
over me.
back? How do I pay you back? I have 75 cents.
Our security department is gonna release that money which you received by mistakenly, the 20,000. And once we're gonna get it back, we are going to release your money in your checking and the savings.
Okay. And then just keep your 20,000 and we're done.
I will tell you, yeah, first we need to get our 20,000 in a proper way that our company will be able to receive without paying any taxes because this is unauthorized transfer, so we have to pay the tax. That's why we want to save the taxes. And I will
Okay.
tell you how we gonna get that funds back to us. Okay, so you don't have to worry, Miss Edith. And once we're gonna get our fund back, we are going to release your funds. So let me tell you now, how far, like how much time it will take to reach to the bank. Because I have to guide you for the certain things, okay? That for that reason.
Okay. To drive, I can just call my bank today, or I can wait till Monday.
Listen. We need to fix it up, or else I won't be able because there is zero balance. We have to get these things done by today. So the first thing you tell me, how far is the bank? I have to tell you something. Okay, we cannot discuss this thing like you receive the money, you're trying to save the taxes, this and all. Nothing. So first you tell me what I'm asking. How far is your bank?
Well, the bank is 7 miles away, but that doesn't do anything to help me feel better about the situation. I can just call them. They have a toll-free number.
You are not understanding. What you gonna tell them? If you're gonna call them, what you gonna tell them? Tell me.
Well, I'm thinking I'd just tell them. Uh, I, I don't know. What should I tell them if
That's what I'm telling you. If you don't know what to tell them, what you gonna tell them? You will be you will be spoiling everything. We have to save the business taxes. I'm gonna put that money back in your account, okay?
Thank God.
I'm gonna put the money back in your account, our company's money, and once our money will be out, you have to withdraw that money in cash. And I will tell you how you can deposit that money to our company's digital wallet through the nearest ATM. I will guide you because I will be staying with you on a phone. So you don't have to worry. But the first thing what you have to do is to withdraw the funds. Once our money will be out, once I put the money in your account in the checking, our money, once our money will be out, after that your account will be saved, then I can put all of your money back into your account. Do you understand?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What you don't understand, just tell.
Well,
What you don't understand.
it sounded like you said you want me to take out cash, but I don't think
Yes,
that sounds logical in any $20,000 in cash. You want me?
I will tell you. I will tell you, and I will tell you the purpose. I will give you the. I will guide you everything. You don't worry, okay? Because I'm taking care of these things, so you don't have to worry. But the only thing you have to stay with me on a phone so that I can guide you better, and I have to release your account also, so you have to just leave the account as it is.
Well, let's see what we can accomplish over the telephone, and then if I have to, I can just go to the bank and
If you are
wire
going to
transfer
go
it.
to
But
the
I
bank
I
and
would
tell, you're
prefer
not
not to do
listening,
it
man.
like
Let me
that.
finish. Don't talk over me. Let me finish. You're
I
not listening to me.
what did you said?
If you want to tell everything to the bank, so I can also do that. If you want to pay the taxes, the $2,800, we can deduct that money from your money and we can send it to you with
Okay,
the process. If you
it's
want
better
that, we
than
can already do that. But we have to save
losing
the taxes. Either
everything.
we have to also pay that much of money. You are not listening. Again, you are speaking.
Well, how much is it again?
It will be a $2,800 for the unauthorized transfer.
Okay,
So you
go
have to
ahead.
understand why you are trying to save these things, why you are not discussing this thing with the bank. We can do it without telling them that we will do it in the right way.
I have like
Do you
9,000
understand?
in there, so they can take out the 2,800. That's fine.
It's not about fine. We have to also pay. We are not going to pay a single dollar for your mistake. How can you say it's fine? It's a
I
20
have I
hundred
have the
dollar. How
balance.
can you say that it's fine?
I
How
can
can you
cover
say that it's fine?
I can cover that expense. I have the money.
How
I
can
can
you
do it.
say that it's fine? $2,800 you can pay for the taxes? How can you
Yes.
say how much you earn in a month? How can you say like that? It's fine. You're gonna pay for that. Why you will pay, ma'am?
You said there's no other way. You told me there's no other way. You have to pay the tax.
You are not understanding what I'm telling. That's why that's the main problem.
Okay. Well,
The
I don't know
first
what to tell
again you
you.
are speaking, again you are speaking, you are talking over and over me. You're not letting me you're not letting me complete these things and you are just talking over me. How can I make you understand? So just relax and listen to me so that we can work on it or else everything will be spoiled. Okay?
Okay.
Please try to cooperate, ma'am. So first tell me how far is your bank?
want to say it's about 8 or 9 miles. Can you
So
explain me what happens if you don't pay your taxes?
I didn't understand.
Do you know what happens if you don't pay your taxes?
It will be automatically deducted, and after that I have to explain all those things what I had, and it was been deducted like from my money, the salary
Okay.
which I get.
Well,
I will be liable for that whole situation.
that's what Wesley Snipes was thinking, but you know very well what happened to him.
That's what I told you.
Right,
It
and
will be
I don't want to
deducted
see a
from my
Wesley
salary.
Snipes situation unfold before us. I'll just pay the 2,800 and be fine with that. Rather than
You will
having the
be fine with
IRS
that,
at my
paying
doorstep.
2,800. We are not fine with that. Even company is not going to pay a single dollar for any reason, not a single penny.
Sure they
You won't
will.
get anything from a company. You can afford that. You can afford for $50,000. That's your problem.
The
But I cannot afford
2,800.
a single
I
dollar.
have 9,000 in the bank. I can afford 2,000.
You can afford that. You can waste that money. Within 82 years old, you just you just know how to waste the money, right? That's why
Right.
you're telling. Like you have the money, you can pay for it. But if you don't have it, then what you gonna do that?
Well, I have it. I have the 9,000, but
If you don't have it, then what you gonna answer?
well, it's 75 cents right now. But I'm gonna have to. You said you were gonna put
So
that back, right?
without wasting the time, go in the proper way and leave the computer as it is so that I can release the funds so that you will be able to withdraw. And
Okay.
you have to reach to the bank's parking lot, and I will be with you on a phone. You have to put me on speaker and you can drive yourself to the bank parking lot.
Should we just wait for my computer to finish updating first?
Your
Because it's
computer is
updating
updating,
and
it's connected to the server. It will update until I don't want it, okay? It will do that
what's
because it's
that?
a security page. We have done it, okay? So you don't have to worry. You just leave the computer as it is. Nothing you have to worry about it.
Okay, and how much is the tax bill again? I'm gonna have to
Again,
just
you
pay
don't
that.
have to ask that thing. That's not part of your things, okay? You don't have to. The tax is not going to deduct if you're gonna do it in a proper way, okay? That's why we are hiding these things at the bank.
You're in communications with my bank?
Again, you are not understanding. What I am telling you, just only do those things, okay?
Okay. I appreciate
The
all the help
questions
you
which
can
you are
give me
asking,
because
listen, the questions which you're asking, ma'am, it's not related to anything. So I know how it works. So don't ask me any questions, okay? Because you don't know what to do, I know what to do. So don't ask me questions. I am just telling you how to do it. Just try to do it. Don't mess up and don't use your mind in between, okay? The way I'm telling you, just do it that way so it will go fine. Or else there will be a lot of trouble.
okay, should we do it on Monday?
You want to do it Monday, right?
Well, my computer's not updated yet, and I'm
Why
waiting,
make
and
your computer, ma'am? Sumit.
So, ma'am, leave the computer and do the things.
who is
Otherwise, we
this?
won't make it out, ma'am. You have to understand the situation is not that easy the way you are thinking right now. If things goes wrong, it will fall apart, okay? And we won't be able to make anything. We won't be able to help you that time.
Who is
So
this?
when we can fix this thing up right now, then why we are taking any chances? I don't understand that.
Who is this?
Who is this? Who are you, man?
Hanging up on his face. I hope he calls. I hope the first guy calls me back.
Why did you hang up the call?
Somebody else was trying to pretend they were you on the phone, and I know your voice, and I didn't know
I
who I was talking to, and I didn't want to tell them all the things.
Okay, just leave the house so that you can go to the bank, right?
Are you speaking another language? He hung up. He hung up that time.
I'm spelling it out again. B R U A U B